Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Here are the five for the Clippers. Paul out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Elton Brand. Then it's Griffin. And it's McAdoo in at the five.
And Kemba does a great job scanning the floor that time. He's not going to overlook a prime shooter.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Brand passes to Maggette. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Right wing. Launches it. Rice, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And it has to be said, McAdoo, one of the best shooting bigs ever. Shooting better than 50% from the field for entire seasons is routine for him.
Now here's Walker. Now the pass to Rice. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ball finds Griffin. The Hornets pull it in.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here is Mourning. Puts it up from 12. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Ball outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. Good on the triple.
Always a threat from range. You give Kawhi those looks. That's at your own risk.
On the wing, Walker, defended by Paul. Here's Mourning. Misses the fallback J.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Poked loose. Griffin passes to McAdoo. And here's Leonard from three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands. And Kawhi finishes that possession.
Walker against Paul. Leonard the pass to McAdoo. Count the basket. McAdoo's got 7.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Jones dishes to Walker. Mourning kicks to Walker. Back to Mourning. Here's McAdoo. He has 7. Pass to Paul. Outside Leonard from downtown. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Passes to Rice. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Free against Bogues. Free passes to Griffin. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Charlotte. 7-point differential. Here's Rice. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. Paul passes to Free. Shoots the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Bogues. Scoreless thus far. Lets it go with a 3. Rice, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Aaron Davis, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Now here is Davis. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Mourning a screen on Brand. Rice passes to Mourning. And stolen by McAdoo. Pass to Harper. And there's the pass to Griffin. Here's Free. Here's McAdoo. Bogues defending. And here's Harper from the arc. And that's collected by Davis. Hornets trail by 10. There's the dish to Mourning. Mourning a screen on Free. Harper against Davis. Kicks it to Johnson. Charlotte again missing. McAdoo dishes to Harper. Griffin looking around. Inside. Here's Free. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Free's got 5.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Charlotte calls timeout. Here's Walker. He has yet to score. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, he cracked the window. Just a little bit of daylight for Kemba. And he knocks it down.
Walker against Paul. Griffin a screen on Bogues. Here's Free. And they pick up 2. Free's got 7.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Bogues. Nice touch on the bank shot.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Free against Bogues. Basket good. He's got 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Walker's shot is off. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 20-7 run. The shot's good from Paul.
And just too good getting around the defender, as Paul is such a savvy player.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Walker. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Puts up a deep 3. What a shot! Amazing! That would count.
Real.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. We've got Jordan. Paul out there with Free. Then there's Harper. And it's Manning at the power forward. And the shot goes in.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Free. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Coleman. And so here's Charlotte. Curry passes to Walker. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Walker's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Paul with the drive. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Now here's Curry. Still without a basket. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Free. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Free's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. Now Walker. 6 points for him. Here's Curry. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's World B Free. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Walker. He sinks the 11-footer. Walker's got 8.
Walker is elite when it comes to getting free and knocking it down from the mid-range.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Charlotte calls timeout. Walker against Paul. Passes it to Jones. The tray. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Paul. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And so he hits both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Walker dishes to Mourning. To the middle. Here's Coleman. And it's blocked. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Harper from the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. Harper's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. He misses the free throw.
Well, he's one of the more popular players in the NBA in terms of fan support. They just love Blake Griffin's charisma.
Charlotte making a switch here. Divac's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shoots a fader. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got 6 points.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Leonard with the bucket.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
On the basket by Jones.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
Some changes for Charlotte. Rice is checked in. Davis is subbed in for Kemba Walker. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. McAdoo's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Hornets trail by 20. And here's Jones. Pass to Davis. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Physical at the one. Davis enjoys being down low. Much more comfortable there than jacking up threes.
Paul looking over the floor. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Griffin kicks to Paul. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Davis, the pass to Rice. Charlotte moving the ball around. Lets it go from deep, and it's the Hornets another 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Coleman's checked in for Divac. Nixon, the pass to McAdoo. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. McAdoo's got 9 points.
And that's a part of what makes McAdoo such a great scorer on the inside. Even with the man all over him, he can avoid the block and still be on target.
Here's Coleman. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Davis missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Nixon, the pass to Griffin. From 18 feet away. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the first one drops. Johnson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Walker comes in for Davis. Griffin hits them both. Hornets trail by 17. 1:39 left in the first half. Knocked loose. Stolen by Brand. And taken away by Johnson. Dishes to Walker. And the pass to Mourning. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
And both free throws good for Mourning. And here is Los Angeles now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Spins. Paul scores off the spin. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
Love the deft touch from Chris Paul on the floater there. His timing on those shots sublime.
From deep, Walker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Brand. Back to Paul. The feed now to Griffin. And the layup is good. Griffin's got 5 now.
You have to do better than that. Griffin is a pro at muscling in those difficult shots.
Here's Rice. He has 5. Jones the pass to Rice. From the left block, the shot is good off the backboard. He has 7.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Outside Leonard. Passes it to Paul. 3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Jones is out there with Walker. Then there's Mourning. Then it's Johnson, and it's Rice in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Leonard finds Paul. He's off on that one.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Mourning. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one. Ball against Walker. Now here's Leonard. He's tightly guarded. Count it.
Kawhi, such a threat from the mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
Jones looking for an opening. 2 points. That one goes. Jones has got 5.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Jones against Leonard. To the paint. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Clippers ball.
Paul outside. 6 to shoot. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Attacking the paint, making an adjustment. Defense is right there, but that's a terrific effort by Paul.
And Walker kicks to Johnson. Jones from outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Johnson. Mourning with it. He's picked up by Paul. Mourning passes to Rice. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
McAdoo dishes to Brand. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Puts it up from 15. A shot by Johnson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 17. Ball outside. Over in the corner, Brand. Leonard against Johnson. 5 on the clock. Now here's Leonard. He started close. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Johnson finds Walker. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside, Walker. Pass to Jones. Puts up a deep three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists now in the game. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. It's stolen by Johnson. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Stolen by Brand. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. There's a screen. Here's Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss. Hornets trail by 14. The pass to Walker. Fires top of the key. And Charlotte turns it over again. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
I agree, David. Thank you. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Bogues, he's checked in for Jones. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Freeze checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Ball outside. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. They could use a bucket. And Griffin with the layup. Griffin's got 7 points.
Yeah, and that kind of activity helps Griffin to do so much more in this game. He's been tireless.
Walker looking for an opening. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 12 points on that basket from Johnson.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Has to free. And here's Griffin. Kicks it out to Paul. There's the 3. The rebound by Johnson.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Now, here is Mourning. 10 points for him. And the basket is good. He's got 12. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. And it's Brand atop the key. the ball. Shoots over Walker. Again, the miss by Paul.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Rice, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brand left side. Down low, McAdoo, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Hornets trail by 13. Bogues with it. Here's Rice. From outside, off the mark. Out to the right wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And that one falls for Harper.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Hornets trail by 14. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. Walker's shot is off. Walker's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. That's tipped. Charlotte calls timeout. Hornets trail by 14. Pass to Bogues.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
.54 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogues. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
At the line for your Hornets, Muggsy Bogues.
Free throws good, Bogues.
And how about the heart that Bogues plays with? A diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities, shows time and time again how crafty he is.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Davis gets a wide open look. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Davis has got 8.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Harper. Over to the wing. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Clippers lead by 8 and will return shortly.
Come on, everyone.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Hornets trail by 8. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got Griffin. Free out there with Harper. Then it's Jordan. And it's Leonard in at the 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Harper the pass to Leonard. Griffin a screen on Curry. Leonard the bounce pass. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that's what makes Griffin so dependable, slashing to the hoop after the screen and the defense having a hard time dealing with it.
Here's the screen, and here's Davis for 3. Los Angeles leading by 7. Griffin kicks to Leonard. Griffin a screen on Curry. Up top, Leonard, guarded by Curry. Leonard, no luck.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Kemba Walker's injury. David, any news there?
Hey guys, the Hornets head athletic trainer gave us an update. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain.
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon.
They just can't defend free tonight. It has that soft, high-arcing jumper to pummel you from the outside, as well as that 44-inch vertical to throw it down if you get too close.
Davis against Harper. Pass to Free. Outside Leonard. Fires the three. Alonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got 11 rebounds in the game. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Davis, the pass to Coleman. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. Empty that time from Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 6. There's the pass to Harper. Oh, Griffin in position. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Coleman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Jones, and it's blocked by Jordan.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And here's Jones. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Jones, the pass to Davis. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Jordan. Free against Jones. Tipped away. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones, leading the break, and finished off by Davis.
It always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis, with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Now here's Harper. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Gerald Wallace, he's checked in for Charlotte. And then for Los Angeles, Kaman comes in for Jordan. And it's Maggette in for Free. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Griffin a screen on Davis. Drives to the hoop, and Harper slams it in.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
Now here is Davis. It's tipped. Harper with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. And finished off by Kaman.
Good to see Kaman throw it down, really showing no mercy inside.
Passes it to Wallace. Kaman against Mourning. Drills the elbow jumper.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Harper. Left side, Leonard. 5 to shoot. That one drops for him. Leonard's got 19 points. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Charlotte. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Coleman. Outside, Jones. Here's Coleman. The pass to Mourning. And Charlotte turns it over again.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
So for the Clippers, McAdoo is checked in for Kaman. Brand comes in for Corey Maggette. And Paul subbed in for Harper. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Leonard. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's 21 points for Kawhi Leonard. Walker against Paul. Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. Over Paul. Walker's shot is off.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Brand. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. A free throw drop for Elton Brand. And he can't hit the second. Hornets trail by 12. Rice dishes to Walker. Pass to Mourning. Back to Walker. This one for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here's Leonard. Kemba Walker getting his three to go. It's good. Leonard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
Walker, bounce pass. Here's Mourning. Johnson right side. Here's Rice. They get it back. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson to screen. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Rice.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Leonard. And it's Rice with the rebound. He dishes it to Walker. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one's on target from the wing.
And Kemba staying cool and collected to knock that one down.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul and the third team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. There's the steal.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And you have to trust a consistent scorer like Rice in these situations. This guy not afraid of the moment.
It's stolen by Jones. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Walker. Rebounded by Brand. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Charlotte calls timeout. "19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Walker outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Charlotte calls timeout. Here's Rice. Connects from downtown.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, it's been tough with all the injuries, but Kawhi is a top 75 player, rightfully so. Cannot question his greatness, and it's hard to not think about the what-ifs with him.
Johnson surveying the floor. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.